Hey music lovers, welcome back to Sola Melodia. I am Tim Kaiser. On this channel we reflect and react to music lyrically, looking for a glimmer of God and redemptive qualities in the gift that is music. We're currently on a string of Iron Maiden songs, working our way backwards from the reintroduction of Bruce to the Blaze to the original Bruce and then to Paul Di'Anno. Right now we're back on the Blaze Bayley era of the two albums, and we're doing a song today, and the actual Bruce Dickinson's actually singing this live, not Blaze Bayley. Finding a good quality video of with Blaze has been challenging. So anyway, this is a song called Man on the Edge, and let's get into it. So this song, really, the way the drums go in this song reminds me of something that really could have been on one of the first two albums. It has kind of a, especially with like the backbeat and the drums, is a strong punk feel. So this basically, I believe, is probably about the movie Man on the Edge. The guy basically leaves his car on the highway and loses his mind. A briefcase, a lunch, and a man on the edge. Each step gets closer to losing his head. Is someone in heaven? Are they looking down? Because nothing is fair, just you look around. So yeah, we've covered this before, and I'm sure I'll get comments, and we'll do a video on heaven eventually, reacting to comments about heaven. Is someone in heaven? Yes. Are they looking down? Who knows? They're looking down. We all think they are, but who knows? Because nothing is fair. Right. I mean, if you've ever seen the movie The Princess Bride or the book, Grandpa tells us, you know, the little boy's like, that's not fair. He says, who said life was fair? Falling down. So he's sick of waiting, of lying like this. There's a hole in the sky for the angels to kiss. Brand a leper because you don't fit in the land of the free. You just live by your wits. Once he built missiles at a nation's defense, now he can't even give birthday presents. Across the city he leaves in his wake a glimpse of the future, a cannibal state. Yeah. Anyway, falling down. I'm going to try to be charitable here. The two albums that were done when Blaze Bayley was the lead singer probably weren't my favorite. A lot of people were really harsh on them. There were some good songs that came out of those two records, but they weren't like the Number of the Beast, Power Slave, and things like that. But the bar was set pretty high. And I don't harsh on Blaze Bayley. He's a fantastic singer. Unfortunately, you know, Bruce Dickinson, I just don't know who's better than him in all of metal. I have a soft spot for Dio because he's such a fantastic performer. I think Freddie Mercury is probably the best lead man in all of rock music, but I think Bruce Dickinson is the best in metal, and I don't think it's not even really close. So I kind of feel sorry for Blaze in some instances because of that. Okay, I just had a thought. So this song is so fast and furious. I think this would be a great song to open an Iron Maiden concert with, right? Just come out of the gate punching. So what do you think if Steve Harris called you and said, "Hey, we're making our set list for the next tour. Which song should we lead off with? Which song would you recommend in all their albums? Which song would you recommend they lead off with?" So an Iron Maiden, Man on the Edge. So there's not a ton of lyrics. This is not your typical Iron Maiden song that goes through a bunch of spiritual or biblical imagery. This is more just kind of in your face, rock and roll, borderline, has a little punk edge to it, which is it's a really fun song. The only thing they even bring up that's remotely spiritually is someone in heaven, are they looking down because nothing is fair, just look around. So yeah, I agree life's not fair. I agree life is tough. I agree that bad things happen to good people. But I do believe there's a God in heaven. So there you go, Iron Maiden, Man on the Edge. If this song, this video has been a blessing to you, you found value in it, please like it, share it, subscribe, and understand that my ultimate prayer for you is that you would have a righteousness, a right standing with God that did not come through your works, because that won't work, but comes through faith, through the grace and the paid price of Jesus. So yeah, if you have some questions, I always put a lot of detail in the body of these videos, so you can look through there and share some information for you. But that's my goal for you, my prayer for you, is that one day that we would both be in heaven together, and who knows if we'll look down or not, I don't know, that we'd be in heaven together and we can hang out and chat about stuff without the the issue of sin and all the crazy stuff that's happening. Like this guy, you know, freeway's jammed, is backed up for miles, he's losing his brain, he's having a bad day. We wouldn't have any more of those bad days. So blessings to you, blessings to your family. Stay safe out there, and I will see you soon with another video.